What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We did a video earlier on Nidrold, Rista, Catherine Mamet, and Ben Alston. It was just a switch. So basically, I would normally run this team for a direct damage team with Lucifer in place of Nidrold, and that team normally does about 260 million damage. I've thrown Nidrold in, and we ended up doing 253 million damage. Nidrold doing 225 million damage. And then someone commented, does Rista really do more than Hezonja would in this team? And I think it's important to just throw Hezonja in here and see. Because I didn't really think of it at the time. I literally just, because Rist is so good with the added attacks, a turn meter boost as well. You need to remember that. Attack up 2 as well. For direct damage, but I didn't really think of it in comparison to a Hezonja next to a Nidrold. So we're going to try it. So we're going to take out Rista, and we're going to see if we can beat 253. I don't think we will. Let me just quickly... I didn't even set up the smart casting correctly either with the Nidrold challenge. So we'll do that, and... Bum. We didn't even turn... No, we do want that to extend, don't we? We do want that to extend. So it's always buffed. Turn this one off. We'll go Skill Master. We haven't got Mastery Surge in this team. I'm going to turn off Bully, because we don't have effect resistance down, and I want to make sure we keep those layers of health burn. And we didn't turn this off. We didn't turn this one off. And that was because of Rista. It meant that we always had like 10 friggin' bleeds on the boss, right? Right. So, I could throw on a Mammoth. I don't even have a aura on Mammoth. But I'm not going to right now, because that would then change the damage of my Nidrold as well. So we're just going to throw it in, and I want to see... I'm wasting gems, but it's okay. It's double guild boss. I want to see if we can match what we did with Rista in place. 255 was it, or 253? 253 million. I would say if it's anywhere between 240 and 260, then it's very much similar. Because remember, each time it does have an effect. But I can't personally see this doing better than Rista in place with a Hezonja. We're going to find out. Just because the boost is so much from Rista for Nidrold. The same as it is for direct damage, you know, attack up 2. Also sharing some of his attack to boost up Nidrold's damage overall. So we've got very good layers on. We're holding those health burns, we're holding those bleeds. It doesn't look as good so far on that damage counter. Wait, we don't have Combat Vanguard aura on. Oh, jeez. Okay, well that's a big difference. That's a big difference, not having Combat Vanguard aura in this team right now. That's a really good difference. Because that increases your damage so much. So we'll see where this goes. And then, yeah. We'll try and compare it. So I would say if this hits like 180 million, it's pretty much on par. I wonder if using Rista, right, let's just think of another team right now. Rista in place of Nidrold, having Hezonja as your highest attack, getting those extra health burns, and being able to use Bully as well. Is that going to be too much health burn? You would get a turn meter gain. But then we could do with health up as well. Probably change Catherine. Probably change Catherine for a Pauline or an Albec. Let's see how that went. Wait, no, does Albec buff everyone else's max health? That's Islet, isn't it? It's not Albec. Islet, maybe. I tell you what, it's close, isn't it? It's close. The real star of the show here is Mammoth. The real star of the show here is Mammoth. No doubt about it. What's going on with the connection? What are you doing? Okay, fine. Alright, so I think with Combat Vanguard Aura, would have beat 250. Bear in mind, we have put a E5 Hezonja in compared to an E2 Rista. 220 versus 253. And we did have the Combat Vanguard Aura on our Rista. And I think it is full. No, it's 4. Okay, so it's giving us 32% increased damage taken. So yeah, we would have, I mean, even 10% would have been 23 million or 22 million there, so it's 44, 66. Yeah, okay, so it would have been more. It would have been more with, but I mean, it was a Nidrold showcase, right? So it was basically just showing what Nidrold can do. And I feel like Rista helped with that anyway. But I'm glad someone made that comment because it made me, you know, because I've got so used now to using Rista and Lucifer in a team. And this really does show how strong Mammoth is. Especially in Guild Boss. Kind of crazy. E0, you know, like he's just so good. He's just so good. So yeah, that's that video. So thank you for commenting. Who was that again? Philip Marbury. So thank you for that comment because it spurred me on to do this. And yes, I also know Old Rich Makachek, I do need to do the exclusives video, who we put your eyes on for the exclusives. So that as well, I need to get on and do that too. But I'll see you on the next video. A few more videos today, guys. Getting back in the groove. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Have a fantastic day, evening, wherever you are. Goodbye.